Hi guys, it's me, HorseGirl Films, and in today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to do some show prep. I have my first horse show of the year this Saturday. It was actually supposed to be last weekend, but it ended up snowing, so they had to cancel. And that actually happened last year too. So I need the snow to stop. Okay, if the ski mountain's not open, I don't need snow anymore. Alright, that's how I see it. My original plan for today was I was going to ride, but of course, I got a ton of homework, and it's partly my fault, but it's also not. I have a lot of an essay I have to write, like a final draft due tomorrow, and I also have an A-push test tomorrow. They're actually both for AP classes, so it's like, I can't do it anymore, guys. Basically, today I'm gonna be pressure washing the trailer. I have to find the pressure washer in here, and then my mom, shout out mom, she ran some extension cords and hoses down the hill so I can get to the trailer because our truck that can actually pull the trailer is in the shop and it's gonna be fixed on Friday, so it better be done. Let's find the pressure washer. I'm gonna put it in the back of my truck and then I'm going to turn on the hose. The pressure washer was actually just looking me in the eye like the whole time I was talking, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my truck. Okay, so now I gotta plug in the extension cord. It's over here. There was a spider on the hose and then it fell off and I thought it was on me, but it wasn't. I didn't even scream, guys. I didn't even scream. I just was like, but it was okay. I just made my life 110 times harder than it needed to be because I went like partway down my driveway and then I did like a 100-point turn. Like I swear, there were a lot of points in that turn. And then instead of like, I could have gone all the way down and, you know, turn around on the road. It would have been a little easier. But no, why would I do that? I literally could have just turned here in the first place. But no, why would I do that? Why? You guys are gonna be sitting on the manure spreader for now. I'm gonna have to find a good place to sit you guys. But I'm gonna go ahead and set the pressure washer up and then I'll show you guys what the trailer looks like. Cause this side isn't as bad, but the other side is like gross. Sunglasses on and the sun went away. What is this? Right, guys, this is the horse trailer. It is covered in pine needles and stuff. It has not been used in a hot minute. Got some ickies here. That's pretty gross. And this side's a little bit dirty, we'll say. So we're gonna be cleaning that all off. See if the back is bad. I'm not sure I'll be able to get there. The back isn't too bad, and that's good because I don't think I'm gonna be able to actually reach with the pressure washer. Okay, I'm gonna start with this side, just because it's easier to reach with the pressure washer, and I might have to kind of finagle it to get on the other side, which needs to clean a lot more, unfortunately. Had to finagle my way out of that little parking spot. It's very tight. We have a very small driveway, and it's like there's like a cliff on the other side. So yeah, okay. So I'm gonna grab a brush and some car soap so that I can manually clean this thing because the pressure washer has no pressure, basically. So let's go do that. I've got a bucket, but I need to find the car soap. Actually, it's probably this. The fun to use. Okay. And there's a sponge in there. I need like a, whoa. I need like a brush. And I'm not certain where I want it to be. In here anywhere. If I was a scrub brush. And I'm on. Oh, well that's just cute. It's just the brush. Okay, well it's better than nothing. We'll keep looking. Oops. Ah! Oh God. Guys, this is unnecessarily difficult. I wonder if that brush is fine to use. There's a brush over here. This one has a handle. This is weird. It's like actually starting to rain, which is not very cute. My dad just came back up the hill and he said that it's working. So there's probably just air in the line. But yeah, I've got some stuff in here just in case. All right, let's head back. I've been sent to get an extension cord. There's like one extension cord left and I'm not sure it's long enough, but hopefully it will be. Look. Oh my god, that's so crazy. I'm actually really cold right now, even though I have a raincoat on. Like, look at my hand, it's like red. I had it in my sleeve though, so it wasn't like getting too cold, but so I'm basically freezing and I'm almost done with this side. Got a little carried away with the pressure washer and I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, but I'm almost done. And then I'll move on to the next side and then I'll be done. So you can tell here, that's the difference. Look at that. It's like yucky. And then it's nice and clean. The wheel well is really gross and it's like not coming off. But there's nothing I can do about it. But like, look at that. That's crazy. The other side's worse too. I just got the crap scared at me because there's a tree over there that's like really creaky. And it sounds like he's gonna fall over, which is not comforting. But anyways, let's continue. Finished one side and I am freezing, and now I've got to do the other side, which is a bit dirtier, so let's go do that. I just finished. I am frozen. But my mom messaged me, said to check how many tie-ups we had in here. Because she's pretty sure there's only 2. Which I think is right. Don't mind the fact there's like a little poop in here. Okay, 1, 2. Is this still good? I feel a bit rusty. This one came with the trailer. So, let's take a look. Yeah, she still works. All right. This one I know is good. This is where we usually have Pippin jammed in the door. Somehow. Okay. I don't know if I'd want to use this, but it's here. I'm gonna clean out the trailer at another date too. And also there's like a spider web in the corner there, so we'll get that out. We won't have any spiders in the pony's hay. Okay, so I think my plan is I'm going to run up there, turn the hose off, let the hose drain, and then I'm gonna shower and do all my homework. Hi guys, so it is Thursday, which means I have 2 more days until the show. And today I had my last lesson, and the farrier was supposed to come today, but he's actually coming tomorrow just because the timing worked out better. I had a lesson for about like an hour, 30 minutes, and we worked like a lot in the walk to get him on the bit and not, you know, with his head up in the air. And then I went through 2 of my tests. They were rough, like bad. I didn't get any videos because my mom wasn't with me. Car just went by. That was a little awkward. They were definitely looking at me. Anyways, so I just got done with that, and it felt good though. Like I felt like I learned a lot, even though I didn't really ride the best. I mean, to be fair, I went to bed at like really late last night, so I'm like not awake. And I need to go home and do a bunch of homework again, and then I will get ready. The one clip you saw before this was like the one video I got while I was here. It's just Dewey eating some hay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was very pretty, like the sun. I have like most of my stuff in the back here, well, at least that was at the barn or that I brought to ride. So I'm gonna pack my trailer tomorrow. I need to clean tack and stuff, but I left my brushes here because I'm gonna clean them tomorrow. And also the farrier's coming, so if I have time, I'll clean them before the farrier's here. Let's go ahead and go home. I will see you tomorrow for my last day of prep. I'd make this short and sweet because I gotta head to the barn, but the last 2 days have been literally insane. And the horse show's tomorrow, and some crazy stuff happened, but I'll have to let you guys know about that probably when I'm like cleaning tack or something. I'm like so stressed out, but I have to head to the barn, meet the farrier, get Dewey's feet done, and then I have to wash him, and then I'll have to get some of my last stuff ready. Dewey had a bath. He got really cold and mad, but he was a good boy. And he's nice and clean. He's mostly dry. I'm not going to touch him because my hands are like super cold and wet because I'm washing his tail now. Kind of letting it sit in there for a little bit. And he's looking clean. I'm going to put his little sleazy on and then his cooler once he's completely dried. And put him in his stall. Go home and clean tack. I haven't gotten all the soap out, and literally look at the water. It's nasty. He's got his sleazy on. He actually hates it, kind of. I mean, he doesn't seem too mad, but he always looks really embarrassed when I first put it on. It's pretty funny. I got this cooler at a yard sale, and it was still in there, and it actually still has its tags. I hope it fits Dewey. If it's like kind of fits, it'll be fine. But I think it should. I also gotta trim his little feathers up. Yes. Dewey's looking cute in his little pajamas. This blanket seriously fits him perfectly, and I got it like before I was even riding him. And it's a little long in the back here, but it covers the top of his tail, so that's good. I gotta put his tail bag on, and then we'll be set to go. I thought his tail didn't look very good, but it actually does. Look. I mean, like, there's parts of it that I didn't really get good, but it's so much cleaner, and it's so soft and shiny. I used this stuff. I love it. His tail is so shiny. I don't know if I can tell from there. I don't think he likes the tail bag, so I'm just gonna leave it for today. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry. The flash turned on and it scared him. I'm sorry. Good night, Bob. Done at the barn. Okay, guys. So my parents just finished. Oop, I'm sorry, Cookie. Hey, bud. My parents just finished hooking up the trailer. I just saw them backing up the driveway. It is 7:35, and all I want to do is go to bed. If I'm being completely honest right now, that sounds really nice. I didn't knock enough sleep last night, by the way, so that was a whoopsie daisy. Why am I looking in my sock drawer? I need a sweatshirt. I had a sweatshirt that was kind of like horse hairy. Here it is. I wore it earlier this week or something, so I was saving it for when I was gonna need a dirty sweatshirt. You know what I mean? Let's go finish packing the trailer. And then I gotta get all my show clothes ready. I found a flashlight. We're gonna be bringing this in because it is dark. I just got a genius idea. Oh, hold on, I'll leave this flashlight with my boots. I have these lights that I used to have in my room. And I replaced the battery, not in these ones. It must have been these. They're little stars. I should put these in my trailer. My mom's parking the trailer. Cheese. Hey, girl. Alright, hi guys. So I promised you guys an explanation earlier for why it was so crazy the past couple days. Let me just hang this up real quick. Basically, this show is a equestrian team show. So you're on a team and you compete on the team and you compete in your individual classes for points. And there's a couple classes, two, that you can do with another person on your team. That is the working team and the team tournament. And today we're going to be talking about the team tournament because that's where it all went awry. Team tournament, I've done it 3 out of the 4 years that I've been on the team. And basically, you have 4 riders, or it's designed, so you have 4 riders and 4 horses. And it's like a relay. You go up, around the barrel all the way, and then back, and then your next person goes. And it's just... This door is basically it's a relay race on horseback, and it's really fun. It's been that way since I've been doing it, but this year they almost got rid of it. And I was like super sad because I love doing this. And it makes me really happy, you know? We have 3 riders in the Walk Chart Canter division this year. We had 3 riders in the Walk Chart Canter division last year. And actually the year before that too. Every year that I've done it, there's been 3 riders, and we use 4 horses because that's allowed too. But this year they said, keep in mind, 2 days before the show they say this. I'm not, because we have more than 3 riders, but we're not using more than 3 riders. But we can't because we only have 3 riders in this division. So, guys, I'm honestly just so confused. But that's life, and that's horse people. So I don't even know what's happening. And when I emailed them to switch my class, which by the way, I switched into another dressage class. Oh, my coach is calling me. I'll be right back. So, my coach was telling me that they're gonna have like a little hearing in the morning of whether or not we can compete in this class. And then they will determine whether or not we will be in our alternate classes. It's a whole thing. It's a whole deal. And this is not even like the most of the problems we've had this year with the team. This has been the craziest year ever, like for me. But I know, like my coach was saying, she's been coaching the team for a really long time. And she was saying like this is like crazy for like her. Like this is like the weirdest year ever. We have had some serious curveballs thrown at us. And we'll see if we can persevere and make it through. And I'm co-captain with another girl who joined at the same time as me. We're in the same grade. We're really gonna have to step up to the plate this year and help everyone out because we have 2 riders who've never been on the team before. A lot of our riders this year have. They joined last year, so they're still little inexperienced, but they have some experience. And we're just really gonna have to step up our game. So I stopped recording because I heard my dad walking over, right? He proceeded not to come in and talk to me, but to scratch on the side of the trailer to try to scare me. And I was like, Dad, I know it's you. And then he laughed. It was funny. He did just come in and talk to me though, because I actually left the water jug in the back of my truck. And he got and grabbed it. He got and grabbed it, girl. And he went and grabbed it for me and brought it in here. I seriously can't move in here right now. There is no foot space. I'm actually stuck. Let me just show you. This is the current situation. We've got chairs up here, which I gotta move because there was a like fall. 2 bridles because all this junk. Snacks, cooler, wheel chalk, helmet that I just cleaned, helmet stuff, grooming tote, my tack trunk full of stuff, my boots, tack cleaning stuff, whips, and bridle bag, my English saddle on my saddle stand because I'm cleaning it. Well, I actually just finished cleaning it. It's so shiny, so soft. Anyways, then I have my Western saddle, which I don't need to clean because it's brand spanking new. Got the water, my mounting block, some buckets, girth, my sweatshirt because I overheated, lunge line, the rest of my like clothes and stuff. I ride English and Western, so I have my English clothes in here and my belts and gloves. Another flashlight because it's dark in here. And yeah, that's everything. Oh, and I put these little lights in here today when I was born. My mom was not super impressed, but you know what? I did what I wanted to do because I felt like it. Basically, that's my trailer. It's a sundowner. It's from the 90s, and I love it. All right, let's put the cover back on this, and like I need to like stop yapping and focus. If someone is actually watching this whole video, that's crazy. Thank you. Hi there. It is post-horse show me, and I'm realizing that I never filmed an outro for my show prep video. But before I do that, I just want to say I had a really awesome show, and I'm really excited to share the videos with you guys. I didn't really vlog, and I don't think I will be vlogging any of these shows because it's like absolute chaos. Like, there's no better way to put it. And also, like, I'm sharing my trailer with other people, and the way that my classes are spread out through the day is like not ideal. Okay, so the thing that I was telling you guys about last 2 nights ago was the thing about how we always did like this team tournament class and it was so fun. We weren't able to do it. Well, guess what? My coach was able to talk to them and they were like, you know what, you can do it. I was really happy that we were still able to do it and we actually came in first place, so I'm really happy about that. So with that said, stay horse crazy. Bye.